I was just admiring the Stridor that I got yesterday in the mail, and beautiful artwork, wonderful stuff. Of course, we've got Terraclaws Skeletor, and we've got Screech. So I'm hoping to see Screech. And I noticed this shadowy figure here, and I realized that is Sunman. And so I'm so excited that we're going to get a Sunman in the Masters of the Universe Origins, and Sunman, of course, coming to the aid of He-Man and Fisto. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm back after a brief hiatus. I had to take about a month off for work and things like that, or actually to focus on work. So I haven't been making a lot of videos lately, but I wanted to get this one in because I just got my MOTU Origins Stridor, and this is a beautiful. This is a beautiful toy. Came with some cool alternate pieces, some blast effects, and this is really impactful for me, because this is a toy that I got as a kid. Probably, I don't know, like whenever it came out, 1984 or something like that. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. All right, I'm gonna freehand this video because this is quite a large box. And we see Skeletor, looks like Terraclaws Skeletor, attacking with Screech and Stridor and He-Man. It's Sunman. I think that's Sunman that's in the shadows there. I didn't catch that before, but cool. I'm pretty sure that is Sunman coming to He-Man's aid there. Look, there's Fisto. Of course, I am almost 100% positive that I got the Fisto and Stridor 2-pack when they came out, and to me, Stridor is Fisto's ride, and there's also some implication that Stridor is not a unique animal. He's he's a robotic horse, so he could be you could army build Stridor if you wanted to. There's Zoar. So I've seen Zoar and Screech in a lot of artwork, so I'm just waiting for that to come out. So this is the back back of the packaging. It says 1/2 Warhorse, 1/2 War Machine. Stridor carries the heroes of Eternia to victory. And here's some explanation of some of the play value. It shows where you can attach Stridor's little corral here. Not much of a corral, but it's a cool inclusion. I like it. I'm not gonna poo-poo it. It connects to Castle Grayskull, and he does have this kind of alternate war helmet, which is really cool. And then we've got the cross cell here. We've got Flying Fists He-Man, Stridor, Terraclaws Skeletor, Sorceress, Buzz-Off Stratos, and of course Jitsu. I'm gonna tease something because the next video I'm gonna do Jitsu. I have all 4 of these on order that I bought online, but I did see Jitsu in the store, and that was another one that I couldn't pass up because he's one of the figures that I had as a kid, and I have a lot of love for that figure. I'm excited that they did like a classic Jitsu head, even though he is a little bit of a racial stereotype. I have to throw that out right now. I think they could have anglicized him or made him a little different, but I think it's cool that they kept him as is. So, and I think I've said it multiple times. I have a lot of respect for what Mattel has done. I think this is the best version of a retro toy line. Out of all the retro toy lines that are out there right now, I think they're the ones that are doing the best work. They're giving us new artwork that approximates what the feel of the old artwork was. I follow the artist Axel Jimenez on Instagram because I just think he's amazing. He does amazing work. All of the, this is retooled. I'm certain that this is a bigger toy than it was back in the 1980s. They've done a really great job of making it kind of the best version of what this could be. And so I'm gonna stop yapping and get this out of the package. All right, here we have Stridor out of the package. Lots of great articulation. He has a couple of articulated spots in his neck. One of the things that I didn't realize, before, but he has reins. That's a new inclusion. Look how wide he is. He is definitely bigger than the original 1980s toy. I keep wanting to think that it was 1984, but I'm not totally sure about that. He's got these side guns with blast effects. Let's see, I want to remove the blast effects. Let's take a look at that. So the blast effects are, nice, pretty tough, but they do have a little bit of a flexible quality to them. Then I got a blast effect. The third blast effect goes on the rear gun here. I think for some reason my Stridor's tail on my original Stridor was the first thing to get lost. Got some good decals. These decals were already placed there. I did not have to place them. It's got a computer console. Let's go ahead and take He-Man out of Stridor's cockpit. He does have a computer console here. It's got some circuitry back here. Really cool inclusions for the robotic horse. He has a removable helmet. This is the classic helmet that came with Stridor, and it comes with a alternate battle helmet. Very cool. It's got gives him kind of a unicorn look. Speaking of unicorns, I wonder if we'll ever get well, first of all, now that we have this mold, I hope we get the Night Stalker. The Night Stalker, of course, is the evil version of Stridor that I didn't have as a kid, but I am almost 100% positive that he had the same molds and same parts. Got my Fisto. So I'm gonna put Fisto in here. Do kind of have to squeeze their legs together. There's quite a bit of room in the cockpit for a sitting action figure. So he's got some good room there. Of course, Fisto. The reins don't work very well with Fisto. I think I can take the reins out of his mouth, or the bit out of his mouth, so that we can take the reins off. Of course, the reins are cool, but hey, you got a robotic horse. You don't necessarily need reins for that. So now we got Fisto looking cool in his battle steed. Fisto is, I think, a great secondary hero for Masters of the Universe. But of course, I think Clamp Champ, which I have, is also a good secondary hero, and I'm excited about Sunman. So we got some good some cool leading men, and of course I want to display my my Stridor with Fisto. Really cool.